Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's tropical update. So, after a relatively long period of a break in the tropics, we have an area of interest that we need to monitor across the western Atlantic into the Caribbean. Taking a look at our area of interest, this area has a 0% chance of tropical cyclone formation over the next 2 days and a 20% chance of tropical cyclone formation over the next 7 days, with an overall low chance of formation. Taking a look at the forecast discussion, near the Lesser and Greater Antilles, an area of disturbed weather over the central tropical Atlantic Ocean is expected to interact with an approaching tropical wave during the next several days. Some development of the system is possible while it approaches the Lesser Antilles during the early to middle part of next week and moves generally west to northwestward near the Greater Antilles toward the latter part of the week. Formation chance through 48 hours is low near 0%, but formation chance through 7 days is low at 20%. So we're going to take a look at the models to get an idea to what the models are showing with this potential development. First, taking a look at the 18Z run of the GFS model, we have our area of interest down here in the central main development region this evening. And then as we go through the next couple of days into Monday and Tuesday, our wave's going to move towards the Lesser Antilles, move through the Lesser Antilles as we go into Wednesday, July the 31st, bringing a round of heavy rain across much of the central northern windward islands and Lesser Antilles. And then as we start going into Thursday, August the 1st, going to potentially see the wave move across Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, bringing heavy rain. Going into Friday across Jamaica, Cuba potentially. And then as we start going to Saturday, August the 3rd, the GFS model wants to develop a tropical depression now between the Yucatan Peninsula and Cuba. And then as we start going into the afternoon, Sunday, August the 4th, could be seeing a tropical storm north of the Yucatan Peninsula. And this is way far out. This is about 10 days out. The GFS now wants to develop a hurricane and move it towards the Texas coast near Beaumont, near the Texas-Louisiana border, all the way around the Monday, Tuesday, August the 5th, August the 6th timeframe. So we're going to have to keep an eye on these model trends over the next several days as the GFS is starting to pick up on this system. Taking a look at the European model, the 12Z run of the Euro shows our wave in the central development region, but however the European model shows increase in rain as the wave moves across the Lesser Antilles, Puerto Rico, through Hispaniola between Tuesday and Thursday, July the 30th and August the 1st, but the European model doesn't really develop the system into anything tropical, instead bringing a pretty strong tropical wave across the Yucatan Peninsula Sunday, August the 4th, moving into mainland Mexico Monday, August the 5th. And taking a look at our Canadian model run, approaches the Lesser Antilles Tuesday and Wednesday, July the 30th and 31st, brings rain across the Caribbean, Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, Cuba, Jamaica, Cayman Islands between Thursday and Saturday, August the 1st and August the 3rd, but the Canadian model also doesn't really develop the system into anything tropical, instead having a potent tropical wave moving into the Gulf of Mexico as we go into Monday, August the 5th. So, this system may or may not develop. The main inhibiting factor is going to be an intense Saharan air layer producing a lot of Saharan dust that is going to continue to cover the main development region for at least the next 2 weeks. And that could really hinder the development of the system, but we're going to continue to keep an eye on this as we go over the next several days. Thanks for watching this evening's tropical update. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.